Hello friends, we are at number 70 episode of what is this? The handle of YouTube Success Sauce and Interview Top 786. What is 786? Villa number 786 in famous movie Coolie of great Amitabh Bachchan. 786 helped him very much. Possibly 786 will help me also greatly. And if great Amitabh Bachchan is watching, he will definitely bless by propagating this amongst his friends. And hashtag reverse HR 6.2. Normally, we do not call it reverse HR because every organization has an HR department, human resource department. The job of human resource department is to locate suitable person for the suitable post and watch his performance for his promotion or otherwise. But here we are talking of reverse HR, means developing somebody who is otherwise rejected by HR, by administration and by the company, maybe by he himself. So therefore, it is a philanthropic job of improving somebody to excellence from mediocrity or idiocy. I have told you earlier at episode 6.1 about one Mr. Chakravarti of MSTC, when he was rather rejected by the organization, and with my enthusiasm and formula given to him, he who did not get promotion for last 8 years got promotion every 2 years for next 8 years after my advice to him, which he kept secret and which he followed meticulously. And it was really a fun, and it was really a great pride for me that he was selected as one of the gems in the company. Similar thing happened with one sweeper named Lalan at Ferroscrap Nigam Limited, FSNL. He was a kind of rowdy person who never related to any person, whether he's senior or colleague or anybody, but he was too clever to avoid work. And he was reporting to somebody else, and he used to pose as if he is hard of hearing. Anything you say, he will say, "Yes sir, I cannot hear. Yes sir, I cannot hear." So that is how he would avoid all responsibility, and he will avoid all work given to him. And to solve the problem, my senior had given him as junior to me, means I became his boss, so I could control him. I was waiting for an opportunity, and the opportunity came when he applied for leave. He applied for leave, and his application was on my table, He was telling me when I was going past him to the workshop that, sir, about my leave application, I told him, come to my office, we'll talk. And I spoke to him very softly. He, in his anxiety to get leave, did not realize that I noticed he is not hard of hearing. Then he came to my office. I said very softly, the leave cannot be given. And he started pleading, sir, I need the leave very badly. I must have the leave, I must have the leave. Please give me the leave. I said, Lalan, you are not hard of hearing. I am speaking to you very softly and you are able to hear. So your drama of not able to hear is caught by me. He folded his hands and said, sir, since you have caught me after 40 years of my service, nobody could catch me. I will do all the work that you say, but please do not reveal it to others. Then I will be pushed to too much work. I said, okay. You will do my job fully, satisfactorily? He said, yes. I granted the leave. And this Lalan slowly became a good sweeper, good person, and good employee. It was a matter of pride for me that I could convert a bad element into a good element. Similarly, I did reverse HR on me on maths when I scored 30 in maths in class 9, and with a very strong comment from my teacher that I will be nowhere in life, I'll be absolutely rejected in all fields. I did reverse HR on myself, and with confidence and determination, I went on doing maths. I found out my own formula to remember maths, the tricks of maths, and from next exam onwards until now, I've always got 80% or around. Miracle, isn't it? But it happens. Similarly, on self, that means on myself, on theory of machines paper, for some reason I didn't have sleep last night. For good performance in an exam, you must have good sleep. I didn't have good sleep, and I wasted on a sum 1.5 hours, that means 50% of 3 hours allotted for the exam. And theory of machines was such a subject, the maths almost swallowed by me. And I was sure of getting 140 out of 150. And I found me at half the time, that means 1.5 hours time, that I am going to fail in the subject. Then I did reverse HR on me and cooled myself and started doing sums very fast that I know, that I am confident of, without losing any time. And in 1.5 hours time, at a high speed, I could do 90 to 100 marks, and which was correct. And instead of 140, I got about 90-95 marks. It was another case of reverse HR on myself. And similarly on Union Rowdies at Chandigarh, Behala, Bokaro, and on Professor at XLRI Jamshedpur, which I will relate in my next episode, my dear. Thank you.